work to do.
Now, Greg!
That herpy into a cupie just before we scored the rover with it, that was almost as moving as the helicopter landing in Miss Saigon.
Yeah, I know. For a moment there at the end, when we won, I experienced an emotion that I can only describe as moderate happiness.
How did you know where we were gonna be? You told him?
Whittier 0. Monica 4.
Thanks.
Your squad is gonna have a real tough time winning nationals when, technically speaking, you don't exist.
Look around, I'd say we exist.
Who are you? It's called a razor, scruffy boy. You don't exist according to a little thing called Section 8 of the National Collegiate Cheer Association bylaws. Yeah, it states that each university shall be represented by one and only one. O-N-E. Cheer squad.
You can't do this to us.
So make like a Tom and cruise.
This is modern day imperialism.
Boo freaking who?
You missed something, sweetie. It does say that only one team from state can go to nationals.
See?
But it doesn't say which team. That team could be us.
Even if all that is true, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Varsity has been going to nationals forever. That is not gonna change.
It just might.
Looks like we're at an impasse. So how about you and I just figure this out right now?
Where did you get that? That does not belong to you.
Ladies, we are not going to settle things this way. There's only one honest, impartial person on this campus who can judge who's right.
And while I admire your spunk, Miss Smith, this is a school built on tradition.
But
And in this case, tradition favors Ms. Hammersmith.
I must say, Whittier, there's a lot of good, honest wisdom behind what the dean has to say.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sure.
But what about the rules? Nowhere in the bylaws does it say that it has to be the varsity team that goes to nationals. Why can't it be us?
Well, sure, legally, technically, if you squint your eyes just right, the rules say it could be you. But we're talking about 7 consecutive years of cheerleading excellence here. I'm not going to put an end to that. Ms. Hammersmith will go to nationals.
With all due respect, Dean Sebastian, I don't think that's a decision that will go over well with the student body.
How do you mean?
I mean, if you suppress our voices on campus, you will be hearing from us. In letters to the Board of Trustees, not to mention the round-the-clock protesters that will be outside your door.
Okay. We get it. What the hell do you want?
A competition in front of the whole student body. Let them decide who's better, your team or mine. Girl on girl. Winner goes to nationals.
Listen, Whit, we're good friends, right? And as a good friend, I should caution you that such a competition could embarrass you severely. It could destroy your already fragile psyche.
Well, that's a risk I'm willing to take. Tina?
She can't do this, can she?
Actually, Ms. Hammersmith, I think it's a splendid idea. We'll have a competition.
What? Thank you.
We'll have a competition in the field house this coming Saturday.
What? Wait, that's the day after tomorrow.
Now, if you'll excuse me, ladies, I have a lunch date.
We can't be ready by then.
We'll be ready, Dean Sebastian.
Yes, you will.
No, this can't be happening.
Oh, yes, it can. You're the one who asked for the competition. Good day.
Ready to back out yet?
Are you kidding me? After the way that you treated us? You know, I used to look up to you, but that was before I found out who you are. An insecure tanorexic.
Listen to me, you hobbit. After this idiotic competition is over, you'll be praying you were me. You'll be finished as a cheerleader and finished here. I will knock you so far down, you'll be in the cafeteria with your edgy freak of a boyfriend, putting grapes in the Jell-O molds.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Don't be all up in my Kool-Aid.
What does that mean?
The Stingers hoops team won their first exhibition contest 72-54, and the women's softball squad dropped both games of a doubleheader against State A&M. And now it's time for the CSC News Eye on Sports. On location is beat reporter Colleen Lipman. Thanks, Colleen. The campus is in a frenzy this week, thanks to the big cheerleading showdown in the field house this Saturday.
Come on, you sissy!
The varsity cheer team has been vigorously training for the event.
I'm totally not tired. Why are y'all so tired?
And state cheerleading legend Tina Hammersmith is confident about her team's chances.
This is nothing new to us. We've defeated some of the best intercollegiate competition ever assembled. This amateur squad is just a speed bump on the way to nationals.
Excusez-moi.
One sec.
Let's go! I didn't say stop!
How important is victory on Saturday?
Oh, it's very important. It's very important. It's very important. This is very, I cannot tell you how important this is. So it's pretty important.
Meanwhile, some people around campus are starting to dub the upstart competition as the Renegades. Head cheerleader Whittier Smith insists her squad is ready to go.
We are definitely going to win. We've got a great team. We've worked extremely hard, and it's going to be tough. But, you know, Rocky beat Apollo Creed, right? He what? He lost to Apollo Creed?
To train for the event, the Renegades have taken an unusual approach, cheering for typically underappreciated teams such as the diving team, the bowling club, and the fencing squad.
Well, some people look at an impossible situation and ask why. Others look at the same situation and ask why not. For the competition on Saturday, I'm asking myself why. Why bother? In a billion years, we'll all be obliterated by a black hole anyway.
There you have it, Colleen. Back to you. Thanks, Colleen.
Let anybody know we're in here. Really, really good job. Don't leave any of your stuff.
Okay. All right,
Think we're ready?
Well, no one fell tonight. I'm pretty happy about that.
Whittier, can I talk to you alone?
Yeah, Francis, what's up?
I'm gonna level with you. I'm getting very nervous about tomorrow, okay? And I'm thinking about violating myself tonight. It's an actor relaxation technique. But what I need to know from you is, what does Whittier think? Is that a bad idea, or?
Well, it really depends. Would you say violating yourself usually hurts you or helps you?
I'd say it's made me the actor that I am today.
Okay, then I would say hold off.
Will do, Chief.
Okay.
Well. It isn't the blonde leading the bland. Last minute cram session, kitty kiddos.
Okay.
Why don't you guys worry about your own team? That's what a real leader would do.
Oh, is that what a real leader would do? A real leader wouldn't be practicing at midnight, wit. You can drill a loser all night long, and in the morning, you still got a loser. Put makeup on a pig, still a pig. Oink, oink, oink.
Yeah, you want to hear our cheer for tomorrow? We're ready. We're fit. We'll smack you like a little bitch.
Oh, we're tough. We're lean. Step to us, and we'll get mean.
Hey ho, you know, we'll put you on the flow. Dust off your spankies, stand up and get some more.
Don't cry. Don't pout. Don't have yourself a cow. You're gonna get whooped. Your mommy can't help you now.
Come on, you can do better than that.
Yeah, I can do better than that, bitch. Let's go.
Hey, come on! Marnie, chill. Marnie. No. Get back here! We are not finished with this. No, hey, get out! Watch the face.
Show me what you
Okay, girl, slap and tickle time is over, huh?
All right. There you go.
Ow.
Concealer will help that situation there.
I'm fine, you guys.
Yeah? Can you hold me up in the air with 3 crushed metacarpals?
Of course. Ow, shit.
We should just call Tina and forfeit.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think we have a choice.
I guess tomorrow I'll go back to doing Phantom of the Opera in my dorm room.
Wait, hold up, guys. Listen. Tomorrow we are gonna go into that field house and we are gonna get in front of those students. And as sure as I'm standing here right now, I can assure you that we might suck. We might totally suck, in fact, but to a real cheerleader, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. It only matters if you try as hard as you can. If you give it every ounce of spirit you've got. So, what do you say? Who wants to suck tomorrow?
You know what? If there's one thing I'm good at in this world, it's sucking. I'm in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey,
Why suck if you could not suck?
because we're missing Francis, it's gonna be hard.
Well, could you guys use a sub?
You're gonna lose your scholarship.
Yeah, well, whatever I lose in financial aid, I'll gain in testicles. So I'm in.
More. More. More.
How are you feeling?
I feel like I want to smile.
Good. Ooh. You ready to kick a little? Bring it.